That's the energy you want? Let me see how.
It's level up time. Yes, sir. Huh.
All right. Let me hit that. What happened? Is
I
bad?
don't know.
So what artist is that?
Key Glock.
Key Lock. Well, we rolling.
Are we? We live. We lit.
We live and we lit.
Bottom of the pot. Yeah.
Did you peep this haircut I got?
Oh, we're going.
We going.
Oh.
We are. Dude. I was looking at my haircut through the screen.
My
I
bad.
said,
we're
you
on.
can see the blurriness from the camera now. Ooh, shout out Jay Tato, downtown Kissimmee.
Yes, sir.
You can catch him on the IG.
Wait,
you don't hear yourself? You don't hear? You out. Your ears out.
Am I?
Yep. Push
Am
it
I
in. There you go.
I was like, why am I? It kept cutting in and out. I was like, whoa. Makes sense now.
There we lit. I don't want to let go of the hookah.
I mean, we got time. Editing time.
Editing time.
Yeah. we can cut it on when we want to cut it on, really. You really want to be real about it. I mean, you keep it real for the people. But, just teach us something.
What made you wake up with that energy you had when you hit me up?
Just again, like I said, it was one of those it's tangible now. It doesn't feel like a dream no more. It feels real. So it's just getting to it. It's like just the grind of it, just the I want to go get it type. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm glad it's cold today because Hoodie Wavy's out. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Hoodie Wavy in the building.
I got my NY bubble jacket on today.
Out here.
I had to put it on. I don't wear this unless I'm in New York. And then when I'm out there, it ain't warm enough.
Nah, yeah, for sure. So like I said, and then my post, I just showed you my post today. Like, yo, like that confirmed the energy that I was on for the day because it was like, yo, get up. I don't even touch my phone no more in the morning. Like, I feel like I feel like it's a very big key. It's like to being active, to getting shit done. Yeah, like just to getting stuff done. Like, yo, like my alarm will go off or whatever. I set a nice little alarm. I may snooze to the first one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not perfect. But after that, I get up, do my little morning routine. You know, make sure everything cool in the house, copacetic, and then I move on. So it's like I did all that, and I hit my phone, and that's the first thing I saw. I was like, if that's not confirmation, I don't know what is.
Hey, I saw you post. I said James on high energy.
Yeah, it's another whole another level. Like I'm telling you, like if the level that you say I was on was high, that's the whole nother one. That's a whole nother level.
That's how I felt when I saw the feedback we got on episode 1. I was like, for episode 1, I was like, that was love we got.
That had me geeking. Like, shout out everybody. Like, for real, shout out everybody that showed their support, you know, that posted, shared, liked, commented. We appreciate all of that. Wait, we almost at 100. To be honest with you, we almost at 100.
And it might sound like baby numbers, but that's something for us. For episode 1?
That's what I'm saying.
Comments, everything, the repost, that was love.
Yeah,
I was getting texts like, oh, yo, I really liked the episode. I really enjoyed it and stuff like that. I was like, that's dope. What I'm looking forward to, and I hope we get it this time, is I want real feedback. Like, right. I like this. I didn't like this.
That, right.
I stopped at this part. I fast forward this part. Like, I want to hear that. I mean, if they rock through it all, that's what's up. And if they skip through it, they probably missed a gem or two. But
just a few. Just a few.
Well, welcome to Public Square. Let me take my last.
Yeah, do your thing.
Welcome to episode 2 of Public Square.
Public Square, yes sir. It's your boy Just Wavy,
and
aka
Kayla Briani, and
Wavy
aka what? Wavy the Gemini,
aka Hoodie Wavy.
Oh my God, I wasn't prepared for that, as you saw.
You know,
Wavy the Gemini. We both Geminis too.
Of course, you know it. Yes sir. Gang.
Not everybody could deal with us.
Nope. But that's because it's the. All right, let's be honest. The cloth a little different. That's why.
100%.
Cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You feeling me? Yes, sir.
That's the energy we on today.
This is life high too.
Yeah, 100%. And I got a cut today. I don't care who you are. You get a cut, you feel like a brand new person. I could be ugly tomorrow, but the day of the cut,
it's up.
Ain't no one could tell me
up and
nothing.
It's stuck.
Nothing. So what's up? So we on good energy. I hope y'all on good energy and whatnot.
Yes.
Comment below how you feeling, good or bad.
And if you're not on good energy, just know you're not the only one. 100. And it gets better. I promise. I swear it does.
For sure. So what's going on? What happened this week?
Let's start with the bad stuff, I guess. So for y'all that are not in the Florida area, there is I'll say Central Florida area. Really, if you're not in the Central Florida area, there's a school called Liberty High School.
Damn.
And there was an altercation that wasn't even an altercation. It was about to be an altercation, and it was broken up before that. And unfortunately, the police jumped in and body slammed this girl to the ground.
Head slammed this girl to the ground, bro. The fight, they say the fight was already broken up.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fight, by the way. It was leading to it. Yeah, it was leading to an argument, whatever. It already had calmed down. They say that this officer then came into the spot.
Not knowing. And of course the girl was black. Yep.
He grabbed her from her back and flipped her on her head. When I tell you, if I was a parent, I'd either be in jail or we'd be protesting. She knocked out as soon as her head hit the floor. As soon as it hit the concrete.
Because it's not like it was in the grass area. No, it was on straight concrete.
That was so sad.
And unnecessary.
That was so sad because though we didn't go to that high school, that's home.
And that could, like, you just think about it, like, that could have been one of us. Especially just with what's going on today. And again, I don't ever take off my hood. My hood is on everywhere. You guys heard. Like, nope. Dang,
that it really hurts. It hurt me to see that. And then that wasn't the only. I don't know if you saw. That wasn't the only video that surfaced this week of another cop issue.
Oh no, I didn't see the other one.
The other school was different situation because homegirl was wilding out.
Okay.
She was bugging. You know, she had her little temper tantrum in high school and stuff. But these cops who are in high school should be trained on dealing with children.
Right.
With children. He tased this woman in the cafeteria in front of everybody. So not only are you talking about being hurt physically, you have to deal with the embarrassment. Kids are mean.
Yeah, it being on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere on social media, TikTok, everywhere.
Kids are so mean, and I can't stress that enough, how mean they really are. Like, we were talking about the other day, like, bullying that was a regular. Now I feel like kids are a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah.
But now that I think about people's feelings, I'm like, yo, there was some wild things said. So now you have to deal with that video being surfaced, as well as the first girl. Because what if she ain't in the she don't like limelight like that?
Yeah, what if she wants to be low key?
And now she got her whole head slam video on
everywhere, millions of views everywhere.
I know, me being a high schooler, the first thing I tell her is, don't make me call deputy whatever.
Hey, see, and then that's straight action, hands and feet.
No, but not to make a joke out of that, because that's a serious thing. I think I'm surprised I haven't heard that high schoolers are protesting this. I thought for sure, I was like, they know the media, they know how we run things, they know how unfair we are treated. I thought they were, which is still early. It's still possible. It's still very, very early. Because they're still under investigation, blah, blah, blah. You know, cops don't say much when it's their own.
Of course.
Then it takes years to don't even get me. Don't even get me. My prayers are with her and her family. I haven't heard about her health. I haven't heard how she.
Yeah, that was nothing that I saw either after that when you sent me that video.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know, but you know, may God be with her and her family, and our prayers go out to her. Yeah. And hopefully, no other high schoolers have to go through some mess like this.
Yeah,
and I hope he's punished.
That's what it needs to come down to. Is we need to, again, I feel like we need to start having police. We have police that are from the areas and understand us and understand the culture and understand how we, you know, act and do things, because we do things a little different. You know what I mean? Like, we get loud doesn't mean we're fighting.
Yeah.
To the outside world, it may look like that, but we're just having a good old time, just laughing, chilling, talking trash back and forth. If you listen to some of our conversations, you be like, do they like each other?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we do. That's my best friend. It's just, but it is what it is. Speaking of bullying and in the media, your girl.
Oh, that's another. Leave Danny alone, puñeta. Leave her alone. If you out here bullying Danny, one, you a bully, and two, you a hater. She's a yellow bone, James.
I know. I didn't see any issue with what she said. It wasn't a yellow bone is better.
And from the get of this freaking conversation, before we get to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Oh, Pop. Okay.
No one raised hell when he said it.
Hold on, you got to give the whole context of that.
No one raised hell.
Give the whole context to the line.
He over there saying he want a yellow bone, talking about yellow bones and stuff.
This is true.
So how come he ain't get attacked?
Because
she had to delete the post and over here apologizing. Let me tell you, if I had Danny's number, I would call her. You better stop that shit. Don't apologize for dropping a song you felt good about. Knowing you Dominican, knowing everybody else, if you're a fan, should know you Dominican and know that you, the same way a black girl, beautiful black girl, should be proud of her color. Why can't she be proud of hers? And she in no way talk down to everybody else. And we know she shows love to everybody else.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree with you. Like I said, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I was confused on why there was backlash and outrage and a bunch of other things. I was like,
and you can see she was hurt, James.
Yeah, no, remember that the video I sent you? I was like, whoa, because I sent you what? I sent you her deleting her Twitter. She deleted something.
She deleted Twitter.
She deleted her Twitter
for being attacked.
Then she did the apology video, which I thought was very unnecessary, just for the simple fact of she wasn't being demeaning or degrading. She's not a colorist. I don't think anything that she said in the song was not demeaning to anybody's color. She was talking about herself and her man. I don't think she was talking about nobody else. And that's just me. If you listen to the words, because I listen to music for the words, not just for the beat and if it sounds good or not.
That's I feel like I'm going to be pushed to the side for my opinion on this because I'm not dark enough. I feel like the same people that will tell her something are going to tell me, you don't have a right to comment because you are not with us when I am with them. When shit goes down with the cops, we all won. We are all on the same team. Whether the cops were at me or not, I'm standing with my African American roots, my black people. Like, I'm black, I'm Dominican. Just because we got that one line between Haiti and DR, that don't mean our people don't collide.
It's the same island.
We a melting pot. And how did we get there? And Taino roots, we got color, baby, in our blood and veins. So I feel like I shouldn't be pushed aside, but I feel like they will push my opinion aside and tell me I ain't got no right.
I don't agree with that.
This good.
I think.
Black cherry, white claw. I gotta remember that.
Hey. They ain't paying us.
Oh, yeah, they ain't paying us. Nah, yeah, man. Shout out to Danny, bro.
Nah, yeah.
She handled it well.
Yeah, but I just feel like, again, it was apology very unnecessary. I felt like, again, back to your point, though, is I don't think your opinion should be pushed to the side. I think it's very, very valid. And not just because you're sitting across from me. First of all, I don't have as much to say about it. And not because I don't care about it, but it's just the simple fact that I'm a man. So I don't want anything to seem or come off chauvinistic or, I'm trying to mansplain something or a situation. But, again, I didn't see any issue with what she said at all, not even close. She was talking about her and her man. She's dating the baby. You know what I'm saying? A dark-skinned man. Like, so
Leave Danny alone.
I didn't see it. Personally, it went way over my head. I didn't understand where this backlash
So she's not dropping that song, huh?
I hope she does. She should. That's just me, though.
And then, dang, I can't remember who did it. A beautiful black woman posted a picture. And obviously she must have been somebody if Danny commented or whatever. But her caption was like, dang, I don't want to miss. It was along the lines. Don't quote me. Mm-hmm. It was along the lines, a dark woman. That's what he wants.
Okay.
Like quoting her song,
right.
But saying her skin color. Right. And Danny commented like, yeah, baby, hell yeah, that do that. Because that's how it all should be. Yeah. Be proud of your skin. Don't mean shit on everybody else. Don't think you better, but be proud of who you are and whatnot.
But how many times we done that? Took a song line and they made it fit to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like come on, man. Like, music is music. She's not out here bashing people. She's not out here calling nobody the hard ER. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So I didn't understand it. I was lost. I was 100% lost.
Leave Danny alone. # leave Danny alone.
I'll be starting this hashtag.
# leave Danny alone.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, she slid in her DM. Sent her a nice message. A very, very nice message.
I told the these mother... They haters, bro. They haters. Drop that. Be proud of who you are. You beautiful. You a yellow bone.
Listen, I love all women, though. All of them. Don't you dare. Don't you start on this podcast. Do not start that foolishness.
It's too early for them to know real wavy.
Real wavy? This is not the fake one? You better stop.
We're going to leave just because of the situation we're talking about. I'm going to let that simmer. Yeah, I'm going to let that simmer. But I just remember what he said, y'all.
So we watched Versus last week.
Yeah.
Did we see the Keisha Cole apology? Keisha Cole apologized.
Yeah. Who cares?
Ooh, I did.
You thought she
It warranted her being late. Warranted apology, yes, especially because Ashanti showed up on time.
She was like, I was in the building. Next time I'll announce myself that I was in the building.
What that mean?
She said they were having technical issues or something, which I believe because versus audio be boo boo the fool, bro.
Okay, so if you're having technical difficulties, no problem. There's a camera.
She should have sat there like Ashanti. She should have sat there like Ashanti.
Even if they had technical issues with sound or whatever the case may be, playing songs, stand in front of the camera and be like, hey guys, I am here. We're trying to get the technical blah, blah, blah. Just common courtesy. That's all I'm asking for. Common courtesy. Because again, your time, my time, everybody's time is very valuable. And they stopped their day to watch Ashanti and Keisha Cole. And we got Ashanti for what, 45 minutes?
Me being Keisha, as soon as I seen Ashanti, even if I was sitting back saying, okay, let them handle that. If I saw Ashanti sit down, I'm sitting down.
You have to.
That means, the show began. And I would hope if I sat down, Ashanti would sit down.
Right. And I'm pretty sure if she sat down and said, hey, we're having issues, blah, blah, whatever, Ashanti won the trip. They just did whatever pre-show, talk back and forth, whatever the case may be. Because it's not like, me personally don't think there's beef between them two.
No.
I think it
showed all love.
That's what I'm saying. So they could at least add a friendly back and forth banter, whatever the case may be, podcast type, whatever, until they had the settings fixed.
I agree with you. Versus but aside from that, Versus needs to get it together.
I think what they need to do, this is me personally, go back to the same room thing. Just make, like, again, if the NBA, the NFL, and all these other sports can figure that out, I'm pretty sure they can figure it out. It's a one night. It's not like it's a, you know what I mean?
Yeah, who was it? Swiss and who? That sat down on live.
Swiss and Timberland.
And
that's who started it.
And they discussed what needed to be better.
Right.
Next time. And I think they hit everything.
They hit every point I did.
Yeah, they hit everything on the head of what people were seeing and complaining, because the comments are also live on Versus.
Oh yeah, that's
you gonna know the people's opinion of the audio, of the artist, of the time, of I think most watch Versus for the comments. Which is insane.
It's definitely a show. Country One was like, it's the karaoke mic for me.
Oh my god,
that was the best comment of the night.
All these comedians coming in the comments.
I'm trying to tell you.
Who I've heard people are fighting for Chris Brown
and Usher
for the next Versus, which I hope goes through.
King Chris.
I hear you.
Keep trying to tell you, King Chris.
But going back to the original topic of Versus, I heard you. What you sent me, was that they're getting ready to expand.
Yes. So it started already. So this year they're not doing a Pro Bowl because of COVID, obviously. So they took a couple of the guys, and they did a Versus between them.
Okay.
So I only watched one of them.
How does that go? Like you doing like training type like?
No, there was nothing physical about it. It literally was like, and it's funny. It's like Versus the music stuff, but so they had Deion Sanders and please forgive me, I forgot the other lady's name that was with him, and so Deion Sanders sat down with one. So I watched the DeAndre Hopkins and Jalen Ramsey one is the one I watched. So DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals, and Jalen Ramsey, who is the LA Rams cornerback.
All right.
Well, they played multiple times, have multiple matchups together. Deion interviewed DeAndre, the wonderful woman, because she was wonderful. It was great. She did a great job, and I'm sorry for forgetting your name. Her and Jalen Ramsey, they did separate interviews, and then they brought them together to talk.
Okay.
And they're football players. It's bravado. It's,
so they're
competitive.
Talking
They just talking. They were asking like questions and talking trash in between each other.
For someone who isn't into sports like I am,
it's not for you.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely not for you.
Which is crazy for me, because I felt like they would at least put plays, make it to where somebody who at least isn't really interested in sports would find some type of entertainment from it. But I guess there's enough sports fans to say the hell with the people who don't.
Right.
Do you think it's gonna slow up? Because this is what I'm worried about. Because we already wait forever for music Versus. Do you think it's gonna slow up the music Versus?
No, I think what takes the music Versus so long is people don't want to get exposed. I think certain people don't want to get exposed. That's just me though. That's me. I think certain people don't want to get exposed. You gotta have that catalog out there. Like, think about it for real. Like,
it's 20 songs.
It's 20 songs. Like, really think about it. 20 songs.
Oh, so you think these artists just ain't about it?
No, because again, one was rumored. One was rumored to be Travis Scott and Future, right? Future has so much music that is 100% unfair to Travis Scott. And Travis Scott is a great artist. Unfair to him. So you have to, again, a lot of it, you have to go back to these older artists that have been there. Like, notice, all the verses have been older artists. Artists have been in the game, 20 plus years almost.
Yeah.
It hasn't been none of these newer artists.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the catalog for it. Gucci and Jeezy have been around for a very long time now in hip hop. So who do you do? Like,
that's
and again,
valid. I didn't even think about it like that. That's so valid.
Certain people are scared. Like, I think certain people are scared.
So in order to have more verses, they had to expand.
Right. So it had to
Makes sense.
Let that breathe. Okay, let's get the next two. Can we get a Chris Brown and a Usher in a room?
Okay.
Together.
Okay. And you know what I think makes this happen is the people.
Yeah.
If we do enough noise, like in most things, it comes about.
Yeah. No, it normally comes through.
That's crazy. That's dope though. See, I didn't think about it like that. Makes a lot of sense. Now I won't be so crybaby-ish when it takes 5 months for the next verse.
But unfortunately, because everybody.
But I'm rooting for that Chris Brown Usher. Chris Brown Usher versus. Everybody go ahead and hit verses and let them know Chris Brown Usher.
King Chris.
That'd be fun.
King Chris.
And listen, if you freaking Swiss and Tim don't give that man Chris the room to dance, I don't want it.
They both gonna be dancing.
Yeah, but I need them to give the room. And they sat Keisha down, and Keisha was like, "Yo,"
well, because I think that's that's why I want the same room.
Move. I'm trying to, That's
why I want the same room.
She was wanting to move and dance, and she got up, and all we got was boobs in the face, and I was like, "Wow."
Wow.
Damn.
As good as she looked that night, that outfit was not appealing at the angle she was standing. All the pictures after.
But when I saw the pictures,
I think it was
like, the sitting. I think it was like her sitting that
like,
it was, and I think that was another reason. Because when she sat down, I was like, Lord, Jesus, take the wheel. Nah, forgive me. Yo, these artists that must be so hard to be in everybody's eyes. Like, you know how many judgmental people are.
Get ready.
Y'all be nice to me, man. Be nice to me. I'll be nice to you because. If not, we pop.
No, exactly. That's your problem. We gonna have you gonna need a social media specialist, and we gonna have to find a PR person and HR for you. You gonna need a public representative and human resource because you gonna say wild stuff.
I ain't scared of nobody.
We didn't say you were scared.
Nah, just making sure they know.
Definitely didn't say you were scared, but still on the music tip. Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Before we even move on, since we're talking about the sports. And obviously Super Bowl's coming up. Super Bowl's around the corner.
Yep. Who's in the Super Bowl? I don't watch sports.
Who's in the Super Bowl? Well, in the Super Bowl is...
And talk to all the ladies that are also watching that don't know who the hell
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So Tampa Bay in there.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs are playing
so
each other.
I'm going for Tampa because that's home, close to home.
We root for the black quarterback.
Oh.
Yes. So we're rooting for Kansas
City. But I think I got a Tampa jersey, though.
What that mean?
That I could wear it on Super Bowl Sunday.
If you must. That's all I gotta say. We root for black quarterbacks right here. Anyways,
man, I got Obama today.
Where they at? Wait a minute, where are they at? Speaking of,
where are
they at?
I got my Obama and Harris action figures. They're gonna be next episode. Our guest will be Obama and Harris.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say nothing, but they'll be here until we get the real one. Until we get the real ones, we got them. But speaking of, like I said, Super Bowl Sunday is coming up. They are having Amanda Norman. She's going to be there. And she's going to do poetry first.
For the halftime show?
I don't know when they're going to do it. They haven't announced. They haven't given out all those details yet.
That's beautiful, man.
But she's definitely going to be there. She was also, if you didn't know, she was also at the inauguration.
Yeah.
With her poetry.
And said, was it hers or was it Miss Maya's?
That's a good question.
I feel like I had read something that it was her poem and she had read it. I'm not sure.
Okay, but Amanda Norman is also a poet herself.
Yeah, no, definitely, yes. She's beautiful. I love her energy.
She's super dope. I thought it was super dope that she's going to be there at the Super Bowl. I was like,
oh, that's nice.
Super Bowl showing out this year.
Yeah.
While we're on since you brought up Maya Angelou, let's quick second. Rest in peace to Miss Tyson.
Yes.
She passed. Yes, Miss Tyson. I didn't know much about her.
I remember a bunch of movies.
I remember the movies, but I didn't know much about her, obviously, because she's older. But
Beautiful actress, amazing actress.
Talking to my grandma gave me stories upon stories, and
when she was,
I got the insider scoop. You feel me?
That's cool.
And what's I love it is, I said that, and she was like, yeah, I know. She's like, she was 96 because my grandma's 90.
Yeah.
So her eyes like lit up like she was 96. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I just love that moment in itself. Was like
96 and beautiful.
Exactly.
96 and beautiful, and I love all the quotes that they have put, all the clips of her. I meant of her saying. They would talk about her age, and she's like, "If I'm still here, there's stuff I gotta do.
Of course.
Like God, that means I need, God says stay there. Over. The mission's not over.
Right.
So they said that she died happy and peaceful because that means that there was nothing left for her to do.
Right. I saw. What did I see? Dang.
Tyler Perry wrote on it. Yes. Oprah wrote on it.
Tyler Perry, Oprah.
Tyler Perry said he looked at her as a mother.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. His little post about her was amazing. I'm loving seeing all these posts about how she had affected their lives and people looking up to her and whatnot.
Yeah, she was very influential. I love the fact that she wouldn't take roles that made us look negative.
Yeah.
Like she was very, very big on that.
She always had powerful roles.
Right. It was always, her role was very powerful and impactful, even if she was playing somebody poor, even if she was playing, an impoverished person, or, even and she's in Roots, obviously. She's also in Roots.
Yeah.
She never took a role that was going to demean her people, which I love.
Word.
Because she didn't let the money come over her craft or her integrity. And I think that's hard to find nowadays, especially with everything clickbait, everything's for money and things are for views,
the followers,
right?
For the views, for the comments. Yeah,
you're right. You out here looking like a fool.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Just for $1.
Dang.
Stand for something.
Well, I mean, she rest in peace. She definitely influenced a lot. Beautiful woman.
Yes. One more. Well, there was a few this week. Hank Aaron, rest in peace, Hank Aaron. Rest in peace, Kobe. It's been about a year now.
Who is Hank Aaron?
Hank Aaron is the baseball player.
For the people who...
I got you. Hank Aaron is the home run record holder.
For what team?
For baseball in general.
For baseball in general?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I want to say, people don't recognize Barry Bonds because I'm pretty sure Barry Bonds broke his record, but the stuff that went on with Barry Bonds and things like that. So, people really look to Hank Aaron because Hank Aaron's number was untouchable until Barry Bonds showed up.
Okay. And Hank Aaron was an African American?
Yes, he was. He's definitely very influential in baseball.
And he died, or we're celebrating anniversary?
No, he passed. He just passed recently this week.
R.I.P. to Hank.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. And of course, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and the rest of the people that were on that helicopter
ride as well. Yes. He may have been the most influential, but rest in peace to him and his daughter.
Yeah.
The baby mamba, in my opinion.
I love seeing clips of them together, and I think it's wild how they left this earth together.
It's crazy. His wife even talked about it. He goes, God knew what he was doing. She literally said God knew what he was doing because she couldn't take one without the other.
That's insane. That's crazy. You see everybody, wearing the jerseys and doing the haircuts and the murals and everything creative to express how they feel towards the anniversary of Kobe's passing. Right. That's wild.
And the NBA did a wonderful job is doing jerseys and people that played on that night for the teams that played that night and all of that. So it was definitely a very good turnout for one of our legends, one of the GOATs.
Wow.
But now that we're off all the sad stuff.
Yeah, we came in with high energy and then
right, I know, yeah. Sent y'all right to a train wreck. But we're back.
We back.
Kodak being free. Sniper gang free. Yak is free. He's out. He dropped a song. Your thoughts? I'll let you go first.
I like Kodak.
I know you do. Except for the few outbursts that he's had over the years with Zendaya and Lauren London.
He's a fool. He's a fool for it.
Yeah, for real.
But I like him. But that song is absolutely booty.
Oof.
Booty. Like, I couldn't head bop to it. Oof. I couldn't act like I liked it. It wasn't a song that I listened to and said it would grow on me. What's up?
I give it out of 5. I give it a 3.
Out of 5, you give it a 3.
Give it a 3.
Out of 10, you give it a 3, or out of 5, you give it a 3?
Out of 5, I give it a 3.
Out of 5, you give it a 3. So when you in your feelings, you'll put that song on, like
no, because I ain't never
driving, you feeling nice on the highway, and you play that Kodak song.
Hold on. Out of all the Kodak songs, no.
Don't bring his other music into this. I'm saying that. What's the name of that song?
Hold on.
Look it up, because
last day in. I want to say this.
When will you put that song on? When? What will you be doing that you would put that song on? We listened to that song for the podcast. Would you have listened to it? Well, yeah, because you in touch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I would have pressed play and heard
took the right off
and said, I am good.
Okay, the song is called Last Day In.
Last Day In.
Yes, Last Day In. And I think, personally, it's him talking about his trials and tribulations. So that's why I gave it a 3. If this was just a Kodak drop...
I'm not invalidating the lyrics or what he was talking about.
Right.
But the... what is that word Rob says all the time? The delivery was... questionable.
Just questionable? Okay. Nah, I think
the White Claw hit in.
I think it was definitely, it's not his best piece of work.
3 out of 5.
3, I give it a 3.
That's crazy.
But only because of lyrical content.
3, 2.5 maybe.
Fine, you want a 2.5? Does that make you feel better? 2.5.
I think collectively we could come up with 2.5 out of 5.
You said it was terrible. How?
So
I give it the 2 and you get the 0.5?
Yes.
So either way. So I think it was one of those
I'm
things.
excited to see what else he drops though.
This is just, all rappers do that the first day out, right? But this is Last Day In.
Yeah,
so
but I was,
said he's not going
with
back.
the whole bop and whoop-dee, I thought we
that's
were going to
your problem,
guess
see, because that's what you want. You want CJ. That's his name, right? CJ? That's his name. I was about to say. Yeah.
I was hoping for a Kodak.
You was looking for a ZZ. Yeah, you looking for that. Nah, we ain't get that. That's not this. But I definitely think it was pretty crazy. Not crazy, but I think it was all right. It was lighthearted. Word. Not nothing too crazy. Am I gonna be blasting this all the time? No. I ain't never been in. So these songs don't resonate with me like it does for other people.
I'm curious because I think this is gonna be an Instagram post. What? This segment. And I want y'all to comment below your thoughts on this song. And if you are a fan of this song, I want to know what situation or what mood you'd be in to play it.
I told you when you about to get out. This is what this is for. This is for all my G's on lockdown. That's what this song is for. Nah, I ain't never been in, so I don't know nothing about that.
And you will never be in.
Nope, I refuse to be a statistic. But
thank you. We too pretty for that.
That's how I feel about it. But moving on from that, and still speaking Kodak, he tattooed his lawyer's name on his hand.
That's who did that?
Yeah, that was him. Oh, you didn't know it was Kodak?
No.
Yes, that was Kodak right here.
Cause she got him out? But shouldn't
No. That's not a woman's name.
I was about to say, shouldn't he have? I thought he got his lawyer tatted because he got out.
Yeah, that's why.
So wait, what you say no to?
I thought you said it was a girl. It's not a woman.
I did say. I just automatic. I don't know why my head just automatically said it was a she.
Oh yeah, when you said she, I was like, no.
Excuse me, but so he got it tatted because
his lawyer held him down.
Because he got him out.
Yeah.
But wasn't he a pardon?
Yeah.
So shouldn't he have gotten Trump's name tatted on him?
Whoa. Whoa.
No, I'm speaking seriously.
I hear you.
I'm speaking seriously.
I hear you, but his lawyer was putting in the work. I get obviously for that to even get to Trump, I'm assuming his lawyer would have to do something for that. I don't think that's just a Trump saw, Kodak's in jail, we're gonna let him free.
Yeah, I thought Trump was just a Kodak fan, or Kodak had met up with him, or they were friends before. I thought they were like a Kanye-Trump relationship.
No.
So what made, so Trump just said, pick the most recent artist.
I told you, he was pandering. Notice, Joe Exotic didn't get pardoned.
So Trump and Kodak had no prior relationship.
Not that I've seen.
And Kodak has never said anything Trumpish.
Not that I've seen.
For Trump to pardon him?
Not that I have not seen him say anything about Trump.
What a beautiful luck. Unless the lawyer was friends with Trump.
Maybe. That is a possibility. I didn't look into the lawyer like that.
And he got his name tatted on his hand?
Yes, his lawyer tatted on his hand.
Has the lawyer reached out to reply to this?
I didn't see anything under the post. I just saw that it was that he...
Yo, that lawyer must be making guap.
You hope so. But obviously Trump not in office no more, so how you gonna call for that favor again?
Well, he better stop getting in trouble.
Who, Kodak?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You heard the song last day and he don't want to go back. I hope that case that he got pending don't happen.
Wow, his lawyer. Dang. Let me tell y'all.
That's love.
Let me tell y'all, please. I'm talking to the audience right now.
Talk your talk.
Don't get names tatted on you. Maybe an initial. Just don't get names tatted. What if that lawyer goes and does something dirty to him or along the lines, or just don't do it. I don't. Little kids, please don't tattoo names on you. Been there, done that.
I didn't see. See, you said that. Wasn't gonna put you out there like that. But you put yourself out there.
It's the White Claw.
And speaking of South Florida and South Florida rappers,
what happened?
My dog, Pooh Shiesty, yes sir.
That situation he was in.
Yes, the shootout that he was in.
Yeah,
it's wild. South Florida, Florida in general, is not very kind to our rappers. Apparently, he was trying to buy something from somebody, and I guess allegedly, this is all alleged, the person tried to rob him, and so he upped the Drake on him.
So what made out of that? What made you say that Florida's not good to our rappers?
Look what they do, Kodak.
But no, I'm saying on the situation of his situation.
Oh, well, because, again, yes, we have our stand your ground laws and all that other stuff, but they're not too kind of rappers in this state. Gates was here. They had Kevin Gates, and remember when Kevin Gates kicked that girl on stage?
Yeah.
Kevin Gates was here, and then they transported him to Chicago. Like, it was just, they're not very kind to rappers down here in general as far as the law enforcement and law is concerned.
Okay. So what was the result of the shootout?
I haven't seen anything else yet. Supposedly.
Did anybody get injured? I saw the video.
Yeah, some dude was like, it looked like he got shot in the back or something. I don't know. And then the dude allegedly shooting that they say allegedly is shooting is Pooh Shiesty. That's the dude that the video I saw.
Yeah.
That's the dude whose face is blurred out on it.
Okay.
How you can't pick out that neon green McLaren. I just hope. What I hope is,
and that's why a lot of OGs say, keep it low. Keep it low. You can rock out, but keep it low.
Right. So I think that it's an unfortunate situation. I think possibly because of our stand your ground laws and things of that nature. I just hope all the paperwork is in order with his firearms. Is all I'm saying.
Ooh.
As long as those things are in order,
because then it could just be self-defense.
It can just be a self-defense thing.
And if he didn't get caught with nothing on him,
right? And they could just move this out of the way because he's on fire right now. I know you're not in that world like that, but he is. That guy is scorching right now. Scorching.
I believe it.
So, for this to be in the middle of his run, sucks.
Does it though? Do you think it puts him more in the spotlight? I mean, if he comes out clean, do you think this could help his image? I
think it makes him more believable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't know. A lot of these guys I don't know personally. Obviously, I don't know personally.
Of course.
So like,
but I'm just saying from the viewer's eyes.
Yeah, you could. But again, you could tell like your boy 6ix9ine. I was never a believer. I didn't believe none of that gangster stuff he was
your
talking.
Boy 6ix9ine.
Listen, you like him? I'm not saying. You know what I mean? I ain't mean it like that. Like you know what I mean? Like you think he was good for the internet? Not saying he wasn't good for the internet.
6ix9ine. I'm still a fan of 6ix9ine.
So in my mind, I'd never believed that he was doing none of the gang stuff he was talking about.
Okay.
So if
I
don't believe it,
right?
I'm not surprised by him telling. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
So you kind of tell the difference on these guys. Like okay, he's believable. This guy not so much.
Of course. Okay.
And now in the era of the internet, you don't got to be outside like that.
Yeah.
You can do these things like, and back once upon a time when you was talking that gangster rap stuff, somebody's gonna check your temperature.
Ooh, and I feel like that's what people forget. That's what these little boys forget. What are you gonna do when they check you? But anyway, I hope my prayers go out to him as well. And to everybody involved in that shooting, I hope everybody's good.
Nobody's injured.
And that they all come out.
Hope there was no foul play involved. I hope this wasn't a setup. You know what I mean? Because our rappers are getting set up nowadays, and that's sad.
The streets, I mean, man. But that's the risk you take when you play in them.
Yeah. and play a game that's undefeated, unfortunately. So that's what it is. What do you have going on this week?
This week, we have a lot of work this week. We got a lot of photo shoots this week. I bought new sneakers because last time I showed up with Crocs.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
And I wanted to show people that I don't just have Crocs. You know, I got my little sneaker game.
She only got Crocs.
I ain't in it like I used to because priorities.
Exactly.
I got these. What are these, James?
How you buy shoes and I know?
What are they?
Air Max 90s.
Ooh. I don't know no sneaker names. Jordans are Jordans and Nikes are Nikes.
Lovely. I'm glad.
I like that they're comfortable. But other than that, we have a lot of work. Tomorrow we got a photo shoot in the morning behind the scenes. Then after that we have a long drive to St. Augustine. And after that we got a car detailing commercial for 3 days. So we busy.
Plus a podcast, Public Square. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
But with all of that being said, we hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy. Ooh.
Wait, let them know.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna start that Artist of the Week.
Yes, Artist of the Week.
Orlando Artist of the Week. I would love for you to comment below the artist you think should be Orlando's or Florida. Are we Orlando or Florida?
Let's start local, I guess.
Orlando?
Yeah, let's tap in with the let's tap in. Yeah, let's tap in
because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them putting in work.
Yeah, let's tap in the city.
So comment below an Orlando artist you think should be the Orlando Artist of the Week. We'll show a clip of their song or potential music video and talk a little bit about that. Speaking of which, this is not in Orlando, but this is a good friend of ours, Kevin D.
Yes, sir.
Kevin D out in Colombia.
With that pressure pack.
Kevin D out in Colombia, he did Pope years ago.
Yes, he did. That was years ago.
That did numbers for where we were at, and no type of
promo, no push, no
marketing, nothing. Numbers.
Yes.
After a few years, I've been on him. I've been on this boy for a minute. Where's the music? Because I believe in him as a rapper, as an artist, as an influencer so much I believe in him. He's finally preparing to drop a track and a music video.
Yes, and it's fire.
Yeah, and it's his first official music video, and he shows love to the streets of Colombia and the kids and stuff. And
it's beautiful.
Oh my god!
How many people you know can do that? Can you bring your whole hood out?
It's so dope. So hopefully next week we'll have a little insight.
Yes, we might have a little insight,
a little drop,
a little bit.
Ooh, so I just want to put that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show, right? And we good. It's Kayla Briani,
and it's just Wavy, aka Wavy the Gemini, aka Hoodie Wavy, in the building, the ageless wonder. Yes, sir.
This is Public Square, baby, and we are out.
Out of here, gone.